Now, you have something, bring. You have a question, say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As a murid, from time to time I often get alone, sometimes with no one around me and sometimes without any salihin around me. What is the hikmet to that, and how should I cope with such situations?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What is the hikmat? What is the wisdom of being alone? There's so much wisdom to being alone. So many times the wisdom comes because you are alone. Especially in these days, so many times you are not alone. So many times you are in company, but majority of that company is not the company of the salihin or the company of the awliya Allah, the company of Allah. So many times it's the company of the ego and shaitan. So, if you're given a choice whether to be alone and to think about your Lord, to be with your Lord and His Prophet, to be with your Shaykh, or to be in the company of people that is going to pull you away from Allah and your Shaykh, take your pick which one you want to do. This is a phase you're going through. How you think the Sahabi Kiram they felt. Remember, not all Sahabis, they were all living in Medina. There were some Sahabis that they were only one person in the whole tribe and no one is accepting. There are some Sahabis that were sent by the Prophet ﷺ to leave everything and to go to a strange land and to bring Islam. And maybe some, for years, they're just sitting there entirely alone, completely alone. What you've gone through, so many have gone through. What you've gone through, I've gone through. And every single one of us, if we're walking this way properly, will go through. You understand that, a little bit of that loneliness. Now you understand a little bit how alone you are, how alone you were, and how alone you will be. You were born in this world alone. You will die alone. You're not going to be with no one. Your family, your loved ones, no matter how much they love you, once you finish, you die, especially after they bury you, they leave. So many, even before they bury, they leave. That is unbelievers' tradition, now Muslim tradition, where the funeral, you are supposed to understand the reality of the funeral for those who are living, not for those who have passed. Those who have died, they understand the reality. They are in the reality, whether they like it or not. It's those who are living, the funeral is for them. Funeral is not for the dead, it is for the living. For us to understand this world, it is a lie. Islamic way, alhamdulillah, what we're doing here in the Dargah. We take the shovel, we dig the dirt, and we put it in. You're digging and you put it in. It is some work. It is not a ritual. It is work. You sweat. You understand. You are coming from this dirt. You are made from this dirt. And you're going back to this dirt. What other reminder do we need that is more direct than that? Isn't it? You're not talking. You are digging this dirt. You are from it. You are going back to this dirt. From dirt to dirt. What am I? Why I am living in the face of this earth like a Firaun? So you're alone. But if you're with Allah, you're not going to be alone. If you're with the Prophet ﷺ, you're not going to be alone. If you are with your Shaykh, you are not going to be alone, although for some time you feel that there's no one around you to share. Don't worry. They are with you. Like I said before, they are testing you. The way that they tested so many salihins before you, so many awliya Allah, so many prophets, so many sahabis that they test. If you are strong and you hold on, believe me, soon you'll find 1, 2, 3 around you. And that is enough. Those around you that are going to be believing and understanding and giving you support, and that is enough. Too many people, they're going to give you so much headache anyway. After a while, it becomes just a social gathering. Inshallah Rahman, may it be easy. I know it can be difficult sometimes, but what is the flip side of that? You're going to be together with so many idiots around you. Every time you go with them, they're going to fill you up with darkness. You come back home and you say, what did I do? How did I spend my time? So much time I'm spending, it's like a big hole in my heart now. I feel so dirty. I want to be praying now. Pray. You are alone in your prayer too. You and Allah. Even in a group, you are alone. It's you and Allah. Even if you are 1,000 people, when you're praying, it is between you and Allah, isn't it? May Allah always make us to be connected to our Shaykh. That time. Don't worry. It's only for a short time we're going to feel this way in this world. If you don't feel like you're a stranger in this world, you're not a believer. If you feel that this world is what they say, American, if this world is your oyster. I don't know why they say oyster. Why not mussel or clam? You like oyster? This world is your oyster. Then that time you're not a stranger to this world. It'll be very difficult that time for you to leave this world because you fall in love with it. And the hubub dunya, it is the first step to complete destruction of your spirit. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.